then you're probably all starting to read about cloud technology. Cloud technology is about putting all your information, all your documents, all your emails, everything up into the cloud. Well, it's not going into a cloud, but it's going to somebody's very powerful server, which is backed up by another powerful server, and another powerful server is being run by Microsoft and Google particularly with their apps. Then you don't need to fill your computer up with loads and loads of stuff, but then it starts to slow it down. You need to clean it out. You'll just have an empty box because everything will be out in the cloud, and you'll be able to get it from wherever you want. I was at a very, very interesting conference a couple of weeks ago. I accidentally went in. I shouldn't have been there because all the heads of the BBC, Yahoo, Love Films. Love Films is a fantastic story of how to get films out. And there was 100 people in the room, and everybody was from these top companies. The debate was, how are they going to make money? Is it going to be advertising? Is it going to be subscriptions? Is it going to be free? So much is done free now, but the whole free bit is about getting a huge number of numbers and then being able to monetize it. But what was interesting was that there's an increase of 42% that are linking their computer to the television, and the equivalent drop the other way around, the television linked to the computer. Whether the iPad to make a difference or not, I don't know, but that was it was a very interesting debate because they didn't know. You know, these huge companies investing millions into research didn't know which way it was going to go. So all we can do is join it, be with it, and work it to our advantage now while it's really very inexpensive. Okay, little bit of my favourite subject now. Coalition in the border. What do I mean? What I mean is that if you listen to Claire and Cameron, what they're saying is we're putting the country first. Our egos, our personal income and everything else is second. We're putting the country first. Whether they achieve it or not, I'm not going to judge that. Some people think that it's not going to last very many months. Some people think it will last, perhaps forever. I believe it's a great model for us in small businesses. If we, around our boardrooms, say all the time, this is what is right for the company, not what is right for us personally, and you know, when you're running an organisation like I am, I've got 40 chief executives that chair groups, and we've got 400 chief executives in those groups. Can you imagine the ego and the knowledge that they all believe they have? It's very difficult. But bring it down to your own organisations. It's do what is right for the company all the time. Encourage everybody to understand it. Be transparent. Let people know what's going on. Bring them in. Get them to share every decision that's made. Let them own every decision that's made. That, for me, is what I'm thinking about when I say bring coalition to the boardroom. Well, you'd be very surprised if I did. Not necessarily the Academy, but there are other organisations. We're the best, but there are other organisations. Join an external learning group. Because what actually happens is that you've got a lot of, where there's no conflicting business, you've got all this intelligence, all this wisdom built up over the years around 10 or 12 people that are in the group. And you don't get that when you're on your own. You don't get people that actually tell you what you really are, how you really sound. When you learn that, when people feel that they can give you feedback, it makes a huge difference, and it makes a huge change to your lives. And so I urge you all, whether it's us, whether it's our competitors, but a well-managed learning group will change your lives. Will definitely change your lives. Why I'm here why I'm doing this business still, and where I want to do it till I'm 123, is I want to inspire leaders to achieve their dreams. And if they don't know what their dreams are, which a lot don't, to help them find those dreams, to help them find and move ahead. And that's what you should be doing with your people. Inspire them to achieve their dreams. It might not be with you, it might be with somebody else. But if it's transparent, you can be working together to actually help them inspire, to help inspire them. So it's a wonderful way of thinking about your leadership. More and more now, we're seeing people, all sorts of, a friend of mine who runs a school, all the teachers have a coach or have a mentor. What is the difference between a mentor and a coach? There's a lot of difference. What do we do? Both. A mentor traditionally is somebody that's got some knowledge, got some experience, and they'll give that experience. A coach are trained not to give the answer. They're trained to help you formulate the answer yourselves. So the best, I really do both. They will mentor and then they will coach. So somebody will say to me, what's the best way to facilitate my staff? Now I know exactly what the best way to do, so I say, well, this is, if I was in your shoes, this is how I would do it. Then I might follow it up and say, well, why did you need to ask me that? What choices did you have? And then bring in the coaching element of it. So having a coach and a mentor can also mean that you're a good coach and mentor because you'll learn how to do it. You'll learn how to ask open questions and not closed questions. And the greatest place to see that is when you talk to your kids, whatever age. How'd you get on at school today? All right. What did you do? Okay, normal stuff. But if you then start to open some open questions, well, what sorts of things did you learn in English today? Or what was the book that you were reading? They've got to answer that. They can't say yes or no. But if you're doing that all the way through, with all your staff, all your business, it'll be a much richer relationship. So coaching and mentoring, not just you having a coach and mentoring, but you coaching and mentoring. So I'm going to give you two of the most important competences of a chief executive. When I say chief executive, I mean a leader, an entrepreneur, a managing director. Two of the most important competencies which will help you through in the new world. The first one is to be a coach, or a mentor, or both, to all your people. Learn how to do it, study it. If it really is impossible, you've got to make sure that your people immediately can't do it. But learn to do it. It will make such a huge difference. It will save you so much time. It means you'll be able to delegate. It means you'll be able to deal with those sorts of problems and challenges. And the second one is create an environment which has a soul, a heart, where you love your people, where everything you do exudes care for them, sharing with them, and they'll stay with you.